I'm extremely sorry, guys. This is the second time this has happened, since my last recording, that the recording just got stuck midway. So I don't like to read the energies again, because that could mean distorted messages, but I decided to continue it from where we were. So yeah, as I was talking about the future, I see too much of change will overwhelm the team, which can create chaos and disorder and lack of cooperation and lack of trust from its investors. So that's the kind of energy that I see Zcash is going to go through. Now we will quickly see what is the outcome. We will see the outcome. I'll use my Shadowscapes deck to see the outcome. Spirits, please help us see the outcome of, if things happen this way, what is the possible outcome? What is the possible outcome? What is the possible outcome of the conflict, of the change Zcash, if they bring in? What is the possible outcome? What would be the possible outcome? Please show us. Please show us. Help us see. Help us see the possible outcome. 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 The world change. Seven of Swords as the underlying energy. So yeah, if they go the way they are going, or if they see it that there needs to be a balance and something that is not serving them, and they need to do something about it, then I see some change coming in, and they would evaluate both sides of the situation, and then make the changes for good. So the world signifies changes. The world signifies having confidence in your strengths and abilities, and there are rewards, there are paybacks, the result is going to be good, but it's just in the corner because it is delayed. So it is in the corner. It would be there soon, but only provided if there is a change, if there is something that needs to die in order for this to be born, so that thing needs to go. Now what that thing is, I won't be in the right position to say, because that the team would be able to say it, because the people with the vision, they would be able to say it. But along with it, I see the Fool in reverse, which means the busy card. Too much on the plate, too much for the schedule. Time is like the premium. Now, isn't that very logical? If you have seen a change and you are trying to bring in that change, and you are facing challenges in the market, you're facing competition, you're facing lack of cooperation, wouldn't time be a challenge? Of course it would be. So that is exactly what is signified by the Fool in reverse. That there is too much on the plate, so too many things to settle, too many sharp edges which need to be sharpened, smoothened, and then things the time is this is the good time. If they take if they don't make too many changes and focus on one change at a time, then that would make sense. If they put their finger in all the pies, then yes, then there would be business decisions getting delayed. So business decisions I see are getting delayed because of lack of time, and because if they go to change one, I see they have to change a lot. So that could bring this delay, and that could be the meaning of the tower. The tower means delay in progression. World means changes coming, good changes, but with a Fool in reverse, it is delayed changes or slow. Slow because of too many changes to do in too less of a time. So that is what I see, and also supporting it is the Nine of Swords. Now the Nine of Swords means depression or self-doubt, or doubting your purpose. So that is, again, that could mean the lack of focus. So it's very, very logical that if I am expecting a change in my project and I do not have that support that I used to have earlier, and there are too many things that have to change in order to change what I want to present out, and there are delays because of that. Now, what would it lead me to? Depression, anxiety. But remember, this is all in the mind. This is very, this is not something that actually binds you down. This is a very mental energy. You can easily come over it. Only thing is, you need to be focused. You need to take one task at a time and make those changes. Initially, you'll find it overwhelming. You will find a lot of chaos, but the idea of chaos is to bring order. So that is what I see for Zcash people. I see changes, and I see changes, they will be conscious changes. I mean, it's nothing that, one fine day they'll have the epiphany and they'll grow up. They also realize it. If you're talking about the team realizes that there needs to be something is not serving them, and they need to identify it, work on it, bring that change, involve people. Initially, there would be too much of chaos. It will be difficult to handle. It will be difficult to convince people, but with patience. So this is not the time to get depressed. And time is a constraint here, but you have to get it done. So without getting depressed about it or without getting overwhelmed about it, they have to focus one at a time and bring those changes. And once they do that, this is the result. A good, steady change with abundance, profit, prosperity around the corner. Only thing is, it needs a lot of effort, vision, and dedication and focus. So I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please do like, share, subscribe, and of course don't forget to share it within the community of Zcash, so that as an investor you are aware, or you can make people aware. So, and please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube, because your subscription means a lot of support for me and the thing that I'm trying to do. And I would be bringing out zodiac wise reads. I'll start with weekly for the investors, but I plan to do something in April. We'll work it out, and I'll announce it soon. Maybe I'll come up with a daily read with the daily energies, what you should do as an investor, so that you can plan ahead and reap benefits based on the energies that are surrounding you. So till then, stay happy and stay blessed.